Hello guys, today we are going to talk about the book Black Cat by Edgar Allan Poe. The story tells that since childhood the protagonist of the story was an affectionate child who showed great affection for animals. At the time of marrying his wife, they had a black cat named Pluto. However, this man became drunk and one day this man took a knife and jawed out one egg.
Days later, the man returned drunk, took Pluto by the neck and hung him in the basement of his house. Days later, his house burned down and he realized that his entire house was in ruins. He found a black cat similar to Pluto and they took him to this new home.
But in a moment of rage he decided to kill the cat, but his wife prevented him and murdered his wife out of rage, hiding her corpse inside a wall. After a few days the police went to investigate his house and it is when the protagonist hits a wall that horrible scream was heard. The police investigated and found that his wife's body was already decomposing. It was when the cat sat on his head and he knew it was Pluto, revenge for what he had done.
If he had sobered this night, he would not have attacked the cat.
If he hadn't been in this place, he wouldn't have seen to the other black cat.
If the cat had not followed him, the cat would not have been hidden.
If he hadn't hit the cat, his wife would not have interest to defend the cat.
If the house hadn't fireplace, he would have found another way to hide his wife's body.
If he hadn't let the cops pass, they would be much more suspicious of him.
If he hadn't drunk so much, he would have been sooner to think twice.
If he had been sane, he wouldn't have killed the cats and his wife.
Created using Powtoon.